These are prop heads. This is an original Creature from the Black Lagoon. And I've put, as you can see, it's quite good. I put a jar in there so it stays nice and firm. So here's the Creature from the Black Lagoon. He's a beauty. And I'm also fascinated with the female forms. So there you have these that come from Japan, and they, even though they're made in China, a lot of these things are, they really do nicely on the detail that American figures just don't cut. These are soft vinyl, and this is another item I picked up in Los Angeles. It's a special one-of-a-kind alien. I love the alien creature, and then this is kind of was sculpted by a guy, and there's only one of a kind of that, so that's the only one that exists. There's no more than that. I've got Mr. Ted Bundy, who's a hero to many, an intelligent guy that just was a little bit too on the necrophilia side of things. And there you see him there. I wear that to work. So.
Oh, that's a great shot of Ted Bundy.
Here's a picture of me and here's Jeannie M's mice. Now she makes these beautiful taxidermy, and she just had a class over at Paxton Gate on Valencia Street showing the technique. She takes you through a 4-hour class, and you'll be supplied all the materials and personalized instruction on how to actually taxidermy a little mouse. She then dresses each one different costumes. Like this happens to be a magician. She makes punk rock mice, doctors, the Pope with a big Pope hat. So she's gotten a lot of press on Evening Magazine, and she's been in Bazaar Magazine as well. These are some nice, good old, Donald Duck here. Whack, whack. This is for looking at all you dirty girls out there. And if we want to pull something out of you too, why, I'm the man to do it. Yeah. In fact, I got an obsessed tooth today, and I'm just gonna, got it. Okay, we got that. If you want me to get your skull done, I'm more than happy with my new bone saw. Nice and sharp. I'll cut you up good.
Where did you get that?
This comes from a place called Necromancer in Los Angeles. They sell all these, many different kinds. And when I go back again, I'm going to get some good things. And here's the coup de grace. This is the good. I'll turn him around for you. Up comes the dome, and I will turn him around to reveal a real human shrunken head. Yes, it is. He doesn't smell too good, but he's an old guy from the 40s. And the whole story behind these are very valuable. Is that the Javaro tribesmen would get the opposing tribe members and kill them, and then they would cut their heads off, put them on stakes. But then what they do is they cut through the back of the skull. The skull comes out. They just take the flesh, the skin basically, and then sew that back up and fill it out with a special lava rock process that they do, and therefore you're left with that. And they're very sought after in a lot of collectors now. You used to be able to get some for a couple thousand, but now I went to an auction at the Butterfield in Butterfield. I had a natural history auction. In fact, Nick, you were there, taking and saw that shrunken head, and the final price that he went for was 13 grand. That's 13,000. Someone in LA brought that. This guy is just as nice and a little less expensive.
That's some great head.
Oh, well. Okay, now I will bring out another good surprise. You just wait right there. And from the collection of Ron Bandar, alias Dr. Evil, we'll get some more things. And look at Junior. Here's Junior in all his glory. He hasn't been named, but look at him. He was such a nice little baby boy.
How did you get this guy?
Should I reveal the top secrets of a collector? I don't see why not. As I will not reveal the name, but I can reveal that it came from a person that used to run a sideshow. And what he did, when he ran his sideshow, he had an exhibit known as Pickled Punks. Those are the baby shows. Now, some of them could be made of rubber. Some of them were added water in, a little colored water to make it look like a real fetus. And to see the ghastly, some of the, the things that happened after some diseased fetuses or so, they would have the baby show. Now, it could be a Siamese twin conjoined at the head. Well, usually conjoined at the hip there. There are some of those available. But this is from a person who used to run a show of sideshow things. And here he is. This is a real baby here, as you can see the toes. This is not a gaff, as they would call it. A gaff would mean a fake one. No, he is fully developed. He is a fully developed little boy.